Hi guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, I will help you to improve your rhythm playing. So I have 3 simple challenges for you guys, and these songs are not allowed to play in Guitar Center, but we will focus on them and understand that we have to work on them. So the first song is Smoke on the Water. The question is, can you really play Smoke on the Water while counting out loudly? Let's check it out. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... Okay, so the second song is Highway to Hell, and this one also is not allowed to play in Guitar Center. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 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 the third song is Master of Puppets. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So if you can't play one of these songs while counting out loudly, I have bad news guys, you have to focus on rhythm playing. So these 3 songs are the simplest songs you can focus on. And in this video I will just talk about 8 notes playings. And we are not talking about 16 note triplets, subdivisions, or Dance of Eternity.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So let's get into it. The first things first, we have to know our notes and rests. And Rick Beato has a great video about that. I will put in the description so you can check it out. And also it has to be lots of videos on the YouTube and lots of articles on the internet. You can read all of them. So when you want to practice a song, first you have to look at the notations. I know all of you or most of you guys just looking at tabs, the numbers, fretboard numbers, but we have to look at the notes and understand what's going on in that song and understand the timings, because it has lots of information in that notations. So what I do or what I teach to my students, first you have to just read the notations. Like if you're gonna play Master of Puppets, so what you're gonna do, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and kind of. So how we count 8 notes, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So you have to start reading or solfege very slowly to get it. And while you are solfeging, use your hand. At the same time, I advise you to use your foot, like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So if you cannot play with that tempo, just slow down. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... So if you nail with the slow tempo, increase your speed gradually. If you start with the 40 BPM, jump to 50, 70, 90, and try to spend some time instead of jumping on the guitar and trying to play it and wasting your time. Just try to read notations and get the rhythm. Later on, start practicing with your guitar. So while you are playing your guitar and starting practicing with the metronome, use your foot for tapping. I'm not talking about guitar technique in this video, like palm mutings and open notes, so you have to separate them, blah blah, but in this video we are just focused on the rhythm. And so you will start practicing like with foot tapping, you can see from the camera. Okay, and like you can play Smoke on the Water too, and everybody thinks like this is the simplest, song in rock history, but it's not. So you try to play it with your foot tapping. Yeah, and it will be the same with the Highway to L2. So the foot tapping is the core of your rhythm playing because it makes you get the rhythm better. And so think like that, why the drummers are better on timing. So they are separating their limbs and they are, getting better on four-way coordination. And for guitar players, it's very important thing to practice with the foot tapping. And I think Meola has some wise words about that. Check it out.
A lot of that depends on your ability to have a good sense of center and time, which is usually felt with a foot control. So if you utilize your foot as your sense of time, then you have something to play against.
So I've been teaching for a long time. It's like almost 20 years. And in my lessons, when my student couldn't nail the song, my first question is, did you practice with foot tapping and metronome? And usually I get like,
I just play with the song.
It's very normal. So when you're practicing a song, you have to practice with the song and with metronome and foot tapping. In that way, like you will see the huge differences in your rhythm playing. You will nail all the rhythms. Just start with the slow tempo and really slow tempos, because also the slow, like, meaning it depends. Sometimes my student playing like this, or I mean, like, just slow down. It's not slow.
No, it's slow.
He says, like, it's not like that. The slow is really slow, and I advise to all my students, like, start with 40 BPM. 40 is too slow, and you can just play quarter notes, or you can play. So be sure that you are not going to waste any time, because you will learn the song or rhythm properly and you will nail the song way faster. So instead of wasting your hours and hours, just spend 10 minutes for the solfege, 10 minutes for playing very, very, very slow, and then after 20 minutes, like, you will be able to play the song and everything is cool. Later on you will just increase the speed and you will nail the song without having any problem. And also you can check my The Biggest Mistake Guitarist Makes video. I talk about efficiency and how to practice guitar, and that video will help you to improve your guitar playing. Be sure about that. Okay, now you are able to play the song or the riff with foot tapping and cleanly in time. The next step is counting out loudly, and the one that I do in the beginning of the video. So it will be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. You get the idea. So if you can do that, that means like you nail the song, and try to get faster. For Master of Puppets, I think it's not gonna work like 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 8. So, but try your best and nail it. And also what you can do while you are practicing, try to record yourself with your phone, because you are too busy. You are like listening metronome, trying to tap your foot and trying to play it. You are focusing on palm mutings and open notes, and also you have to think about your technique, lots of stuff. So your CPU is full. And I think Gavin Harrison has some wise words about that.
Well, I've got a kind of theory it's a way of thinking that has helped me and some bandmates. And I call it my CPU theory, right?
Okay.
I imagine that this is the CPU. I don't really think humans are anything like a computer. But for the sake of this discussion, let's say this is your central processing unit.
Right.
And to play well, you can't tax the CPU 100%. If you tax it 100%, you've got no room left to listen.
Yes, he's a wise man. And also what you can do to improve your rhythm playing, you can record yourself in a DAW. The good thing with the DAWs, you can see the beats and you can see how far you are. You are on the beat or you are just, dragging or you are rushing. You can see that. Sometimes with the phones, like because of the audio quality and maybe because of your understanding, you are going to miss it. But with the DAW, you will see exactly how far you are to your goals. So I think recording yourself is another nice way to improve your rhythm playing. So yeah guys, I think in this video I just focused on 8 notes playing. Later on I'm planning to record some more videos about triplets, 16 note playings. I will give you some good song examples and some more challenges for you to nail. And I think it will be very useful for you guys. So to get the notifications of my new videos, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the bell button next to it. I really want you to turn on all the notifications because just 10 or 15% of my viewers subscribe to my channel and just 10% of them turn on all the notifications. Thanks for watching and good luck with your challenges. Thank you guys. Bye.